something?
到着しました。ここが今プラネティウノでとっても人気の旅立ちのお店、青いハリネズミ亭です。
I read the chili dog part first, and I was like, wait a minute, that's Sonic's, and then I saw the blue. Well, I was just saying. No, that brings me back. Welcome back, guys, to some more Megadimension Neptunia. And I gotta start off this recording by saying I recorded the video yesterday. You will probably be seeing it a lot earlier than you know, when it actually when I actually upload this episode. I currently look, alright, if anybody has ever been wondering why I don't, you know, use this kind of stuff when I didn't use it when the game is over, that's exactly why. It's I can't. I'm actually almost tempted not to use Team Planetoon while I'm grinding, or at least, you know, put Uzume back in her normal processor, never transform Neptune or Nepgear when they're about to level up, and instead of Adult Neptune as my which actually, by the way, I actually kind of like the black, I think, better. And I just feel like it's too, I like dark colors, but also what I was saying is, yeah, replaced my Stealer with IF. I can't have that happen where I get so immersed just by them leveling up or just them using skills like that. That can't happen. Anyways. So speaking of, I thought we could start this off by doing, I wanted to get this up to level 10, alright? I'm biased, yes. I just want to see what it is for Uzume. I forgot what it was for Noir, but Uzume, please, accept this. The Delphinus processor? Oh wait, she said something, I skipped it. Who is it from this time? From Baby Bugs or from Goobs? No, this is a special gift from me. Please allow me to thank you. What's up all of a sudden, Umio? Or this isn't like you, Umio. Oh, it's just on a whim. Let's keep working hard, Uzume. Yeah, let's keep doing our best together. Okay, well, I got Oh, crud. Give me a second, guys. Alright, I don't know what that was all about. You may have seen the game may have been muted for like the first 2 minutes. My recording software was... I don't use the microphone that comes with my PC because it doesn't work out that well. But sometimes my recording software, it can record my face and my voice audio, and it was recording.
This place looks pretty wild.
It was recording my voice audio. Luckily, it wasn't recording my face, and luckily it was only for 2 minutes. But all right.
This might just be optimistic, but I think we could get through this.
Yeah, she can't even use Delphinus. If I remember correctly, that's specifically for the candidates. Yeah, Delphinus. Well, I mean, I did have Nepgear in that. I thought it was, you know, her best, but that's an odd one to give to Uzume, or in her Basilicom.
I choose you.
Anyways.
Let's try going here. I'm home.
We'll get back to the other stuff later. For now,
The name's Uzume Tanoboshi. Yeah, it's pretty badass. I know.
I mentioned it in the video that I was doing, but I was trying to get everybody up to level 60. Didn't quite do that yet, but I had some time to record, so I thought I might as well. Well. Alright, well, why don't we start off with the first one, which I can already imagine. I know there are 3 CGs that we need to get, right? Let me double check that. Oh, actually, before I go, there was these that I hadn't looked at. Oh, that's from the that's from the beginning of the game. The images from the, and now they added Uzume. I like that. And then the second one, is that just from the opening? Yeah, it is. Though it gives... Oh, yeah, here's another thing.
Traveling with Blondie, huh? Who would have thought it'd be like this?
Thanks to having Blue Cat, like, if I didn't mention this, Purple Heart, like, I've always managed to just look at, because Purple Heart normally conducts herself in a more professional manner, you know, so I never have been, what's the word, like, it's not that I didn't notice, it's that, like, Purple Heart didn't affect me too much, but thanks to Blue Cast, like, it just, it's dangerous, right? So what I was trying to say is that, looking at these, you know, I can, it's now more apparent, thanks to, yeah. Anywho, and there was nothing I missed on this one, right? Yeah, I just need to, alright, so these three are the ones we're looking for, and they have all the backdrops, which I don't think, it doesn't look like I missed one. I mean, went through the whole game, so, yeah. Oh yeah, there are those, and okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, I'm installing. Let's start. And please tell me.
やっぱり広いお風呂って気持ちいいね。
Alright. Oh, while I'm at it too, one last thing, alright? I hope. I watched this video, and it was actually a video with Bisha's voice actor. I'll try to link it to you guys if you can. I don't know how I found it. Well, because it was a Neptunia playthrough, and I sometimes check out, you know, see how others are doing. Anyways, I found that video, and I went to a part, and I hopefully have the link already at that time. She said that it was strange. This is from Bisha's voice actor, that she recorded for such a short amount of time. She wasn't used to that. One of the things I really hope, while I'm trying to play the game in a way that I feel most normal people, well, I shouldn't say that, but why I play the game like I do is because I'm hoping the game would get to a point where they could afford to have these scenes all voiced, you know, because when even the voice actors say that, then it's like, okay, so it's not just, you know, it is something interesting, but it's not like I haven't seen it. I mean, like, even some Sonic games, they don't have scenes voiced, but regardless, never a main game though, I don't think. But yeah, so back to the scene. Sorry about that, I just wanted to point that out.
ネプギア、あそこにあるのサウナよね。美容にもいいみたいだし、入ってみない？いいよ。私昔からサウナ大好きなんだ。
Aha.
なら、どっちが長く入っていられるか勝負よ。負けた方は勝った方にジュースおごりね。
Alright.
いいよ。勝負だよ、ユミちゃん。よし。お風呂代で財布が空っぽになっちゃったけど、これならお風呂上がりにフルーツ牛乳が飲めそうね。
You paid for it? I mean, I don't blame her for trying to set that up. I mean,
お小遣い切らしちゃったから諦めてたけど、これならお風呂上がりにコーヒー牛乳が飲めるかも。
wait, hold up. Okay, I was under the impression from that there was a public bath or whatever in the Basilicom from that one time, but it seems like no, they leave and have to go, and they leave to go, you know, to a public place, and they have to pay for it. What the heck? I mean, I guess, you know, if you're into that stuff. A few hours later.
いい加減にご機 諦めたらどうなのよ。
Well, that looks painful. I mean, is the money? Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, if somebody challenged me to that, I would do the same thing.
ユニちゃんこそこれ以上は危険だよ。
Mm-hmm.
ごめん、これくらいどうってことないわよ。あんたこそこれ以上は危ないわよ。
Really, would it affect them? That I mean, yeah, they're sweating, so.
大丈夫、サウナは慣れてるから。ユニちゃんも意外に粘るね。負けられない理由があるのよ。
You both do.
奇遇だね。私もどうしても負けられない理由があるんだ。
Yeah.
相変わらず変なところで頑固なんだから、あんたは。ユニちゃんこそギブアップしたいけど、今さらお金がないなんて言えないよ。
Why do you have no? I mean, Neptune has an allowance. So CPU should be able to. I mean, real talk, that should be like. Don't you guys think that for protecting the city, that they should be allowed in a public place like that for free? I mean, that's some things that restaurants do, you know? They say for cops, you know, like you can eat for free there because you bring protection, you know? I would think that would happen. That's kind of I mean, they should not be out of money, basically.
私のバカ、なんであんな勝負の提案したのよ。これじゃあギブアップできないじゃない。水、とにかく水が飲みたい。水、誰か私に冷えた水を。こうなったら仕方ない。覚悟を決めて意地でも我慢するしかないよね。
At some point, you gotta wonder if it's worth it.
でも
But
もう限界。
yeah, and there you go. It wasn't worth it.
そうなそうな。ってうわ、ネプギアとユニちゃん、ちょっと大丈夫？ねってば。もうダメだよ。
Oh
い
snap!
くら勝負だからって無理しちゃう。
Wrong button. Oh. Okay. If I didn't mention, I didn't mention it fully actually. I brought up Purple Heart, but not. It's really. Uzume and Adult Neptune have always been weak spots. Neptune and Nepgear have never been weak spots. But when you put the two of them with the two of. It highlighted. Alright, basically, if I didn't. No, this is after the true ending. So you guys know I'm hinting at where Adult Neptune's spot is. Oh my gosh. That's dangerous, alright? That's almost Kurame levels, man. You need to specify which one. Alright. But it does look like, you know, I do. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I do like how she's, you know, like kind of like the older sibling and they're younger, even though they're not related technically. Anyways.
しかも我慢してた理由がお金がないことが言い出せなかったなんて。
I mean, people do that all the time. It's not the smartest thing, but I mean they do it all the time. It's competition, you know. And what I meant by older, I know Neptune is the older sister. I was just saying, you know, Adult Neptune's actually taller. So
ごめんなさい。
there we go.
同じく。
I'm trying to work on finishing my thoughts and not cutting myself off because I know that can be annoying. And I really do apologize, but I'm working on it.
これに懲りたら反省することいい？はーい。
But seriously, I mean, why is it that she just...
それでよろしい。じゃあ私はサウナに入り直してくるね。
Ah.
ネプギア、ごめんね。 私もごめんねユニちゃん。そうだ、2人のお金合わせたらなんとか1本買えないかな。
And I say again, you should have money.
私50クレジットしかないんだけど。ユニちゃんも？実は私も50クレジットしかなかったんだけど、これなら1本を2人で半分こできるね。
Splitting it 50-50? I mean, maybe that's what they were going for. It could be. Alright.
ラムちゃんと一緒にゴーゴー。
So, why don't we mix it up now and do one of Neptune's public relations? Because I do want to get all these finished. I can grind the industrial... Nothing... You don't need to see the industrial part, but the public relations... Young lady, will you please accept this? What the heck? A disc! I actually really needed that. Yay, thank you. I'm not trying to do Neptune's voice right now. I'm just using my own. Well, I'm glad to get something so valuable, but is it really okay for me to take this? You're always working to make this city better, aren't you? Yeah, see, look at this. Look, what was I just saying? People giving the CPUs free stuff just for protecting the city. You should let them go in a place like that for free. I mean, you're not going to run out of business. I mean, if we're talking about just city basis, the max amount that a city has is 3. Anyways, yeah, I agree, old man. It's not like I'm really trying, but no need to be well, I mean, all of us know well enough. Please continue to look at after this city. What I was going to say is like, well, I mean, she has a point, you know. I mean, Neptune does. So, I mean, Neptune is Neptune. All right. All right. Well, I will use that later. Should we go for another, what to do next? Oh, that's right, I got God Eater's events too. Yeah, why don't we switch and go to God Eater? Although thinking about it, I probably could have kept some sort of theme going if I hadn't have done that. Oh well. Oh! Another happy surprise! I don't think they've met yet. Yeah, they haven't. That's... And like, if I mentioned it before, I just like... I like, you know... Big appetites. I didn't say it. I need to say it. Like, I would just like to know restaurant names and stuff like that, man. It's just, I want to know more. To the point where I just want to know more about the world. I would love that, Neptune. Considering what just happened, I'm not sure if that was about... Was God Eater always in Planetoon? No, I don't think so, because Uzume is here now, so probably not. Yeah, I was about to say, like, why would she say that after what just happened? What? With who? Pretty sure Keisha and Noir used it. Though they didn't go on it, they used it. I think. Oh, Invert used it in Rebirth 1. Neptune, yes. Exactly. Well, I mean, but it's Neptune. She has to do that, all right? That's her role as the series mascot. But I still want to know can you tell us about it over eating or something?
到着しました。ここが今プラネティウムでとっても人気のちびっこのお店、青いハリネズミ亭です。
I read the chili dog part first, and I was like, wait a minute, that's Sonic's, and then I saw the blue. Well, I was just saying. No, that brings me back. A chili dog restaurant though? Like stands I can understand. You know what? Hey, okay, whatever. It's whatever.
店長さんが道楽でやってて、週末の午後しか空いてないんだけど、味はまさに一級品。知る人ぞ知る名店なんだ。
Oh man.
今日はお二人のために貸し切りにしているので、遠慮なく食べて楽しんでくださいね。
Okay, Nepgear, is that why you're out of money? Okay, if you did that, then that makes sense. Book the entire restaurant.
さあ、とりあえず定番のチリドッグを食べてみてよ。はい、二人の分。
But what about, do they sell pudding, Neptune? I mean, I would think Neptune would almost make it mandatory for every place to sell pudding and not sell eggplants, but.
Thank you, Nebuchi.
This is.
おいしそう。それじゃあ、いただきます。
It's so surreal to see Uzume in an environment that is not broken. You know? Like, if I didn't mention, well, yeah, I didn't mention, I don't think. I played Blonde's game after I played the true ending, and it just felt so, refreshing, because, well, don't get me wrong, I mean, I think you guys can tell I really enjoyed the game, but, like, it's been, like, Uzume's environment was so desolate, so I just wanted to, experience some happy sunshine and fun times, So, to see her in a happy, in Planetoon's background without it being broken is just so great.
シンプルだからこそ際立つソーセージのジューシーさ。すっごく美味しいです。
And it was a funny thing. The particular game I'm thinking about is Sonic Unleashed, which I used a lot of music from. There would be a section where there were literally different chili dog stands in every environment of the world you went to, and you could have your buddy that was with you try it, and he would always give you like a description of what the hot dog or chili dog was. So it's just, which by the way, hot dog is one of my favorite foods. That is not because of Sonic. That was just, it just happened to work out that way. So.
俺もこういうの好きだぜ。このピリッとしたソースがなんつうかかっこいいみたいな。
ネプテューノちゃん、おかわりいい？いいよ。今日は私のおごりだから好きなだけ食べちゃってよ。
I'm wondering about the budget thing ever since Nepgear said she ran out of money though.
あれ？これってもしかしてフラッグ？
Oh, you know what? No, you just reminded me of way back when Neptune said she would treat Noir. Like, see, that's kind of stuff that, I don't know, it just seemed with those two, seeing their relationship build in Rebirth 1, from being enemies to, like Neptune's like, I'm sorry, I'll treat you to whatever you want. And then I love that kind of stuff. I wish we had a game, though, to explain how they met in this dimension, but.
マジか。なら俺もおかわりだ。
But I think you do have two gluttons here. Sisha, I think, is the worst, but still.
そうだ、娘さん。せっかくですし、どっちがたくさん食べれるか勝負しません？
Uh-oh. Another competition?
お、やるか？その勝負受けて立つぜ。
Now, normally I would go with Uzume, but considering she's literally called God Eater, I don't know. Uzume, just watch yourself.
もうダメだ。腹パンパンでもう入ら。おっぱ、胃が重い。
I actually don't recall Uzume looking like, well, I mean, it may have been... Well, yeah, I don't... It just... I'm saving that screenshot for later.
もうたった5つでお腹いっぱいとか張り合いがないですよ。
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let my bias get in the way of that. I figured she would win. 5? I normally can eat, 4, and then like some chips and something. So, yeah, that's pretty normal for me.
この手の食べ物なら50個目からが勝負なのに。
Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Sisha can beat that though. I think God Eater may be the worst.
50個。
It's okay to give up sometimes.
コットイーターちゃん、一応聞きたいんだけど、今何個目？
67?
ちょうど今ので60個
Oh,
目ですよ。
60th.
ここのチリドッグならいくらでも入りそう。
Jeez, woman. Are you feeding him too?
どうしたのアバドン？とっきゅー。
That was my bad, I cut her off.
アバドンも食べたいんだね。じゃあさらにチリドッグ20個追加するね。
You said you couldn't afford to feed him. No wonder if she eats like this all the time, I honestly can't see how she couldn't afford to feed him. But still, Last Station themselves should cover the bill for feeding something like that to prevent it from attacking civilians. I'm just saying.
20個。
But Noir wasn't that bad though.
もちろん。こんなに美味しいんじゃまだまだ食べ足りないよ。それに全部の種類を食べてみたいし、アバドンと2人でならメニューは5種くらいかな。
God Eater, I wonder if there's a etiquette about all this. Yeah.
お腹いっぱい。
You're hungry. You're supposed to say you're full.
美味しすぎてつい食べ過ぎちゃった。アバドンも美味しかったって。
I mean, even if somebody says they're gonna treat you, you don't go all out. I mean, well, unless you know they're rolling in dough. And to be fair, Neptune is CPU, but she has an allowance.
最終的には1人と1匹追加でメニュー7周半。
7.5 rounds. And I'm guessing rounds is what, 20 hot dogs?
ネプギアこれ教会で領収書切れないかな。
Well, I mean, I would think they would do whatever. Well, I mean, do they have a choice? Like, if you guys can't pay for it.
ダメだよお姉ちゃん。
Ah, crud. Hang on, guys. Are you kidding me? The Basilicom's blocked. Alright, well... Wait a minute. If this is... It can't be. Why would a level 100 event be blocking Basilicom? That doesn't make sense. I'm assuming... Is this the next episode? Well, maybe we can get this through.
おお、朝から頑張ってるじゃないか。
娘さん。
See,
おはようございます。
just look at the background here compared to Planetune. I mean, Planetune just seems so... I mean, it's the same... You get what I mean, I hope. You know, it's just better to see her in a happy environment.
こんな早朝に起きてるやつがいるとは思わなかったぜ。いつもやってるのか？
And not just in a happy environment, but in Planetune itself, like in game industry itself. I just, it's like she's officially a part of the team now, if that makes sense.
はい。早く一人前になるために訓練は欠かせませんから。
Alright.
今よりもっと強くなって、早くあの人みたいになりたいんです。
And I also meant to say that, but I thought whoever Lindo might be, I have not played the games yet. I plan to eventually, so please don't tell me. Which I guess, you would want to. Anyways, I think that's who she was supposedly on the date with. But
あの人？
私の舞台の隊長さんのことです。めったに喋らないんですけど、すっごく強くて、そしてかっこよくて、私の憧れの人なんです。
well, there you go.
人気での戦い方や隊員としての心構えとかも隊長さんから教えてもらったんです。
Although I can't remember. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back. Well, it's almost too late now. I might be finishing up God Eater's stuff right now.
心構えか。例えばどうなのだ？
まず第一に生きることから逃げないこと。
Mm-hmm.
そして戦場での3つの命令。
So it's gotta be Lindo, but what happened between them? I don't.
死ぬな。死にそうになったら逃げろ。そんで隠れろ。運が良ければ不意をついてぶっ殺せ。
それじゃあ4つだぞ。1つ多くないか？
Yeah.
これはこれでいいんです。なんでも隊長も新人時代にそう当時の隊長さんから教わったみたいで。
It's weird almost feeling like I'm getting spoiled through the game, which, I mean, it's not, but...
けどこれさえ守ればあとは万事どうにでもなる。
へえ、かっこいい命令でいいな。
It is pretty cool.
もうこんな時間。
どうした？予定でも。ははー。デートってやつか。
What's up with that?
悪い。からかうつもりはねえよ。ほら、気をつけて行ってきな。
行ってきます。
デートってのは朝っぱらからあんなごつい装備持って出かけるもんなのか？
Alright, you've been stuck in the zero dimension with monsters, so you wouldn't know. Okay. Oh, I got him. Thank goodness. Wow. Oh, don't I have, what is it? Yeah, I do. I can give it to you. Alright. Well, I think that is a good place to end this one. I'm going to continue doing more events, but I just want to officially end it off. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Those were definitely some interesting events. Now, well, I can't check right now. Well, I'm not going to, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. And now it's time for the question of the day. And for this one, I think I got a pretty interesting one based on what happened in this episode. Who do you think would be the worst character in the Neptunia series? Or let's just keep it with the CPUs. Yeah, which of the CPUs do you think will be the worst one to take out to eat? I would say the best one, but then everybody would just choose their waifu. I mean, I can't blame you, but so yeah, let's choose the worst one. I mean, that's kind of fits with the theme too as well. So post your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.